Hello, everyone. Hello again. My name is Izzy Ramirez. We're going to continue today with Seacademy Virgin Voyages Part 4, I believe. This one has been quite long. I'm going to begin sharing my screen. Remember, you're going to log in to Seacademy, and you have to be a first mate with Virgin Voyages registered first. We're going to continue today with the SCARLET tier, the app, and then we're going to continue with circles, and hopefully we can make it to Europe to close off the SCARLET course. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and click on view course, and this just says that it should take around 15 minutes, so hopefully we can get through it quickly. I am human. I'm not perfect. I do not get always 100% score on my quizzes, so don't kill me for it. Just correct my errors. And so you can get 100% of it, okay? Just maybe you can rewind this video, stop, forward it, whatever you need, pause it, check how I did first, and then go back to the information just to double check your answers, okay? So let's begin with the app that Virgin Voyages offers. All right, ahoy first mates. Let's begin with this app course, A Smarter Way to Sail. Let us tell you about our Sailor app, an app designed to make sailing effortless and hides the world's best unkept secrets. We did not just create a travel app, we created a simply smarter way to sail. We wanted to take the traditional bumps out of setting sail. We wanted to fast track our sailors through boring steps like check-in and make service so effortless you can spend less time waiting in queues and more time doing the stuff you love. After all, at Virgin Voyages, we think the only lines on our ship should be 10 lines. Oh, I love that. So let us introduce you to every sailor's smart companion, our Sailor app. The Sailor app. So let's begin with the first one. It says ready to sail. We wanted to take the pain out of traditional cruise check-in and created an easy way for sailors to simply get ready to sail prior to arriving at the terminal. Ready to sail is available as soon as a deposit is made on a booking and can be completed at any time prior to sailing. It is broken down into quick, independent steps that a sailor can complete whenever they have a few spare minutes. There are a few health questions we have to ask on the day of departure, but even those can be done in the palm of your hand as you're having breakfast before heading to the port. Sailors who are 100% ready to sail prior to arriving at the terminal are fast-tracked through the terminal welcome experience and will be on board and in their cabin as fast as their feet can carry them. After all, it's far nicer to relax in your cabin than standing in line in the terminal. That is absolutely true. Let's continue here with Sure Things. All right. We think it is fun to get excited about your vacation, so we have created some pre-voyage exploration to help sailors get excited about what they might do whilst on their voyage with us. Sailors will be able to browse destination guides, things to do on land, Sure Things, as well as on board and make a love list of experiences they want to enjoy. When the booking windows open, sailors will be able to book experiences directly through their app. All Sure Things are available to pre-book on the Sailor app 120 days prior to sailing. For rockstar sailors, it can be up to 135 days. Brilliant to do business with. Yep, first mates earn 10% commission on Sure Things as pre-voyage sales, even if they are pre-booked by the sailor. That is something that I absolutely love of Virgin Voyages. I think I've said it in every video. So we have the onboard experiences. The lineup is where our sailors can discover all of the awesome experiences and entertainment we have planned for them, and the app allows sailors to explore their ship and discover all the different spaces to hang out in on board, including all of our eateries and bars. If you are a super planner and prefer not to wake up and go with the flow each day, onboard experiences open for bookings 45 days prior to sailing, 60 days for sailors staying in one of our rockstar quarters. Tip: spa bookings, massage, facial, salon, mani-pedi, thermal suite, and group fitness classes cannot currently be booked prior to sailing, but can be booked in the app as soon as the sailor is on board. All these services can be explored in the app prior to sailing, okay? So massage, facial, salon, mani-pedi, thermal suites, those cannot be yet booked on the app. All right, skip the line. Why queue when you can sit on a sun bed and enjoy being with your friends and loved ones? Our Sailor app is designed to remove pesky lines from the sailing experience. Fancy a bite to eat? Head into the app and to see what reservations times are available. No reservation times are available to suit you? No problem. We have virtual queues, so you don't have to. Simply add yourself to an eatery's virtual queue, and we will tell you when we have a table ready for you. It could not be easier than that. It really can't. Okay, so as you can see, you can just shake the app and you will get delivered a bottle of champagne to wherever you are. That is quite fancy. Now the Ship Eats. Fancy some room service or cocktails on the pool deck? Ship Eats is your answer. Ship Eats is our food and drink delivery service. Browse the Ship Eats menu and click to order. We will freshly prepare your order and deliver it to you. We also offer a pre-order breakfast service for those who like to wake up to a freshly brewed coffee. Food and drink delivery is available to all cabins, and a drink delivery service is available on our pool deck. There is a $5 delivery fee for Ship Eat. If any item in your cart is a chargeable item, example, a fresh pressed juice or a treat yourself menu item like beluga caviar, we waive this delivery fee. Sailors staying in Rockstar Quarter always have the Ship Eats delivery fee waived. Okay, so we're going to continue with the effortless service. Have a question? Our sailor service team on board or Rockstar agents for those staying in our Rockstar quarters are available 24/7. Just drop a message or a line whenever and wherever you are, and we will get onto it whilst you relax in the sun, hot tub, gym, hammock. We did say we hated queuing, didn't we? That is great. Let's continue here. I think we're going to watch another video. So the Sailor app. The app is by our Sailor's side, ready at any time to inspire, inform, support, and connect. Take a sneak peek. So to create an account, tap sign up. If an account has already been created, click sign in. Tip, once signed up, sailors can activate Face ID. When successfully logged into a sailor's account, the sailor's booking can be linked. The home page will automatically display the panel located at the bottom displays the navigation menu. So the one down here. The Discover tab provides information on countless ship and shore activities. Okay, lineup shows the schedule of events and gigs taking place during the voyage. Ship is where the sailor can discover our bars, eateries, and other spaces on board. Sailors can deep dive into each area, check out beauty and body, or you can get tuned up, get the tattoo, go to the spa, make reservations, book a spa treatment. Okay, we can check out our eateries. This is where sailors can pre-book restaurants. So you can check all the casual dining, the fast food, the more refined type of dining as well. You can search for the availability, how many people, the time, what day. The ports page displays the sailor's itinerary with beautiful illustrations that represent each port of call in the sailor's itinerary. From here, sailors can book shore things. Okay, so you go to ports and then you go to shore things. Tapping on guides, open the moods page. Think of this page as the holiday planning book to help create the most epic trip. The services tab is a sailor's right-hand companion while on board Our Lady ships. Ships Eats are 24/7 food delivery service where you can order food, drinks directly to the cabin or also drinks to the pool deck. Sailors can request cabin services that will be handled by our housekeeping crew. So if you want fresh towels, beddings, water, laundry picked up, etc. Sailors can use help and support to quickly get answers to general questions. Messenger provides a world of communication for our sailors. From here, our sailors can review notifications, receive messages, and initiate chat with our crew. Sailors can keep in touch with fellow sailors by selecting Add Friend to connect. Me is all about the sailor, their profile, preferences, and planned events. Sailors can easily view their onboard account at My Wallet. My agenda displays the daily calendar of events and happenings the sailor has pre-booked. Love List is a collection of sailors' faves. The eateries, sure things, and spaces that have been discovered and liked can be viewed here. Sailors can update their voyage and profile preferences by selecting Settings. Our shiny new app is key to making our sailors' voyage epic. Okay, so now we're going to continue with the band. So the band is introducing a Virgin Voyages smart wearable technology made with ocean plastic. That is always a plus. Let's save the world. The band is sleek wearable technology made from recycled ocean plastic that will unlock voyage adventures for sailors. Virgin Voyages has created the travel industry's next level smart wearable technology that is equal parts functional and stylish. This lightweight, relaxed, eco-chic accessory is nautically inspired and can be taken home by sailors as a post-voyage keepsake. Okay, so let's click here. All right, to continue Virgin Voyages' commitment to create epic sea change for all, rope material for the band is built entirely from bionic yarn, and each band can be attributed to removing 2 pounds of marine and coastal plastic from our beautiful oceans. Sailors will receive the band via mail prior to sailing. The band is a hands-free, wallet-free, and worry-free way for sailors to access their cabins. It serves as a room key, board the ship with ease. It acts like a boarding card, make onboard purchases, and pay for the drinks tab. You can also participate in games in the casino and a VIP pass for sweet sailors to enter Richard's rooftop. All right, now we're going to continue with the quiz. Let's see how it goes. Remember, don't judge me if I do not get 100%. I'm human. Okay, just learn from my mistakes and don't always put the same answers I do unless I have 100% in mind. Okay, so sailors can enjoy an epic sea change for all with our smart travel experience. So the band works as a form of payment and as a key card. And the app is going to help you with restaurant reservations and a personal guide to the ships. Okay. Let's continue. Next question. We did not just create a travel app, we created a simply smarter way to sail. What are some of the features sailors can do on the app? They can definitely shake for champagne, join the virtual queue, get ready to sail, order ship eats, and book short things. Okay, so select all of them. The band is sleek, stylish, wearable technology that will unlock voyage adventures for sailors. Okay, click and drag the correct features of the band into the drop zone. One will remain. Okay, so the sailors, yes, they can keep the band as a keepsake. The band is created from recycled, yeah. Oh, okay, so this one, the band is created from recycled material, yes. The sailors must return the band. No, we can keep it after sailing. We like to think we are brilliant to do business with. First mates earn commission on sure things as pre-voyage sales. Okay, so we're gonna do 10% on pre-voyage sales, regardless on how they book. And if we book it for them, if they book it directly, it doesn't matter. We get it. We get the commission. Sailors who are 100% ready to sail prior to arriving at the terminal are fast-tracked through the terminal welcome experience and will be on board and in their cabin as fast as their feet can carry them. After all, it's far nicer to relax in their cabin than standing in line at the terminal. Yes, we know that is 100% true. And I think this one we did 100%. Awesome. Okay, complete course. Let's try to continue with the next course. Let's submit the rating. All right, and let's go to courses. I still have 12 to go, but that's okay, little by little. So let's continue with circles. This one, it says it's gonna take around 15 minutes. Let's try to do it as quickly as possible so we can maybe get to the next course as well. Okay, so this one is gonna be Scarlet Tier Circles. All right, there you go. Skip the intro page. All right, ahoy first mates. So we're gonna do the circles course. Takes around 15 minutes to complete. Sailing in circles. Send your sailors out to experience the world side by side with the people they know and love. Our circles program for group bookings of 10 plus cabins rewards sailors with onboard credit and you with a choice of cabins or bonus commissions. So that is always good to know. If you book maybe a group with them, you're going to have also some perks there. So circles, just so you know, equals group bookings. We know that your sailors want to explore the world with like-minded people, especially those they know and love. Whether the voyage has friends, families, coworkers, or just those who share a common passion. We're all about bringing them together as circles. A circle is a group with a minimum of 10 cabins. So remember, it's not 10 people, it's 10 cabins, okay? And a maximum of 150 sailors on the same sailing. Forming a circle or adding more cabins to a circle is easy. Individual bookings can be connected into a circle, and circles may continue to form all the way up until 14 days before sailing. Okay, for every 10 fully paid cabins, the 11th is free. Or you can get 16% of the commission plus a 2% bonus commission, which in total you'll get an 18% total commission on the voyage fare. So on top of what's already included on us, 20 plus eateries, gratuities, Wi-Fi, essential drinks, group fitness classes, sailors and circles benefits from additional perks. So circle sailors receive onboard credit, so what they usually call the sailor loot, for them to spend on extras like sure things, drinks, spa treatments, and more. And as a first mate organizing a circle, you're a circle leader with rewards for your hard work. Choose to join your circle on their voyage, and for every 10 fully paid cabins, voyage fare on the 11th is free. Or choose to reap an extra 2% bonus commission on top of the 16% for paid cabins, making your commission a total of 18% on the voyage fare. That goes for the entire group of cabins. There is no cap on this bonus commission. That is pretty sweet. So you have the option of which one you want the commission, or you can go for free. All right, smooth sailing. The circle leader will be able to work with our voyage services circle manager prior to sailing to create exclusive events for their group, cocktail parties, private party setups, private dining experiences, or a few examples of what we can arrange to make our circles feel extra special across a range of venues on board. Our circle experiences ensures groups have an incredible united vacation with the time and dedication they deserve, whilst at the same time ensuring other sailors on board don't feel left out or excluded from the fun. Our sailor services coordinator will meet the circle leader on the first day of the voyage and will be their onboard contact to ensure seamless circle experiences. Okay, so we're going to go here to the size about the circles. So you won't find massive groups that can overwhelm the experience for everybody on board. Our circles start at 10 cabins and can include up to 150 sailors. So the relationship, sailors in a circle have a relationship with each other or a shared interest before they arrive on board. Whether they voyage as friends, families, co-workers, or just those who share a common passion, we're all about bringing them together as circles. So it doesn't necessarily have to be everyone in a family unit, for example. They want to holiday with Virgin Voyages because they're looking for a shared adventure at sea with a cruise line that balances one-of-a-kind experiences and indulges with high design and wellness. Experience and value. They aren't choosing to travel together based on the lowest price or a long list of freebies. They love that our more inclusive voyage fares already give them everything they want on a vacation without all the extra charges. Customization. They're pretty simple in terms of extras. While they might have a special occasion to celebrate that calls for a private party, they do like mixing with the rest of our sailors most of the time. And corporate groups. So they may be a corporate group, but if so, they're most likely winners of an employee incentive, yay them, who are on board to be celebrated and simply have a great time. They didn't come to sit in meetings all day. They're not dressed in matching gear, and they for sure aren't wearing name tags or plastic yards over their neck, right? With their name tags. So those are the types of circles. Let's see what else do they offer. What's more rewarding than the feeling of sending your sailors on an irresistible holiday with those they love or who they share passions with? No complicated point-based program on select dates here. Our circles offer gives first mates and sailors max flexibility in a super simple way with benefits for both. Our circles offer consists of two things for all circles of 10 cabins or more on any voyage. So they have the sailor loot, which would be the extras, and we have the circle leader bonus, which would be what you as a travel agent will receive for booking that. Okay, so every time you do a circle, you book a circle, every paid cabin in the circle will receive a gift of non-refundable sailor loot to spend however they wish on board during the voyage, based on the level of the cabin. So depending on what they have, they will get that extra onboard credit. So Insider and Sea View will get 50 per cabin. Sea Terrace is 100 per cabin, and the Rockstar or Mega Rockstar gets 200 per cabin. And the Circle Leader bonus, we already read through that. It's you either after 10 fully paid cabins, you get the 11.3, so you can go if you want, or you can choose to get the extra 2% bonus commission, which in total it would be 18% on the total fare that you booked. All right, so we're here for you. Our sales crew is here to help first mates make their circles whole. So you're not trying to force a round peg into a square hole. See what we did there? Get started on a circle by booking your circle on firstmates.com and choose your reward by contacting Sailor Services. For corporate incentive circles or full ship charters, drop us a line at Sailor Services via firstmates.com and we'll reach out. Take a whirl on our live demo to see how you can book circles on firstmates.com. Okay, so how to book a circle on firstmates.com. Same process as an individual, you're going to go to book. Okay. Then here, you're going to click on the image of the cruise. And you're going to go where it says new circle. Okay, so you're going to just put the circle name or the group name, right? Depending, it could be the family name or maybe the company's name, whichever you like. You're going to select what type of circle it is. And you're going to search for a circle coordinator. So this, in this case, it would be like the group leader of who you're going to be like in contact with. Okay, so especially if you're not deciding to go with that group on board, then definitely just make sure that you're putting who's going to be the group leader or how they call it, the circle coordinator, so they have their information. The shell of your circle is now created. Search for the voyage, the month and the year. Remember, that's the easiest way to track down the voyages. And then you're going to choose which one do you want. And you're going to scroll down and go to continue. Then you're going to select your allotment of cabin categories. If they want an insider, if they want a sea cabin, a sea terrace, a rockstar suite, whatever it is. Solo, triples, and quads, we've got you covered. Repeat this process for your occupancy needed. So you can arrange the occupancy per cabin. If it's going to be a couple, if it's going to be two couples in one room, it's going to be 3 people, etc. Then you're going to click on the number of cabins that you need there. And you're going to go to continue. Remember that the prices shown is usually per cabin, not per person. And then you're going to go where it says cabins. And you're going to repeat. Reminder, your allotment will be held for 30 days outside of 120 at the price selected at the time of the allotment was requested. So for 30 days, it can be held. As long as it's outside of 120 days from sailing. All right, jot down your circle number and see you on board. So let's continue here. Now you have created your circle. Next, you can add new or existing bookings. So you're going to click on book. You're going to click on the cruise icon and you're going to find the existing circle. Then you're going to put the number reference and you're going to click on search and it should show up what the circle that you already created and you're going to edit. So you're going to find the 3 dots in the booking section to edit or to add. So you can add an existing booking, click include booking. You will only see bookings that are under your agency for that voyage. Okay, and to create a new booking in your circle, we need to set up your sailor up at their desired cabin into your allotment. Okay, you're gonna do it again. Find the 3 dots. Now you're gonna select is new delegate, and the only voyage available will be your circle's voyage date. You're gonna select that. You're gonna go to continue. And here is the cabin you set up for your sailor. Okay, you're gonna click on show available categories. You're gonna choose the number that you need. You're gonna hit continue. Now add your sailor's personal information. Oh, I remember I got one of these. I got one of these questions incorrect. So they asked for their first name, last name. Oh, okay. They do not ask for the email address. Oh, they do. Oh my goodness. And I don't understand why did I got that question wrong. Anyway, sorry. Yeah. You're gonna just input all the personal information they're asking there. First name, last name, date of birth, their home address, country of birth, citizenship, email. You're gonna hit save and continue. And then you're gonna go to pay straight away, or you're gonna choose store if you want the booking to be held within the circle until the deposit due date. Review your booking, select plus to see the sailor's info. Raise your sails with circles. Yep, I'm completely down to promote Virgin Voyages circles. Okay, so the booking process and modifications. So 0 to 30 days from circle creation date. Hold an allotment of cabin types without names or deposit. 20% deposit and sailor number 1 info is due for all cabins by day 30th. Okay, but they do give you a pretty good amount of days to hold it. Cabin is assigned at the time of deposit being paid. Next is going to be 31 days from booking date to 121 days prior to voyage date. Voyage date changes are permitted. Delegates can attach or detach from the circle. The circle is canceled if the minimum size is not met, which is 10 cabins. So you are not going to have the circle perks if you only have 9 cabins, okay? Remaining allotment is released. And delegates cannot downgrade cabin, only upgrade. Deposit is non-refundable, okay? Future voyage credit is issued. 120 to 145 days prior to voyage date, the final payment due is at 120 days. No voyage date charges permitted. 50% FVC, the future voyage credit for voyage fare paid for cancellations, and delegates cannot detach from the circle. And then always, let's see, name changes permitted up until 48 hours prior to sailing. That's pretty good because sometimes they charge. They're not mentioning here that they charge for the name change. If a circle drops below 10 cabins, at any time, it is no longer a circle. Delegates will become individual bookings. Individual bookings can be converted to a circle up until 14 days prior to sailing. New circle bookings can be created outside 14 days prior to sailing. Okay, let's continue. So that is the booking process. Oop, now it's time for our quiz. Let's see how much of this information actually got embedded in my brain. All right, sorry, let me just find a new position here to answer these questions. Okay, so let's do this. 75% to pass. Hopefully we can reach that 100. Okay, our policies run circles around groups. Forming a circle is easy. So individual bookings can be connected into a circle up until 14 days. Yes. 20% deposit and all sailor information is due at the time of the booking. I remember this one of the 20% deposit and sailor number 1 info is due on day 30. Yes. And all sailors information. Time of booking a circle. I don't remember this one. I don't think. An allotment of cabin types can be held as a circle without names or deposit. Yeah, final payment is due 120 days. I'm not sure about this one. So I am going to send it without this one. If I get it incorrect, then you know that you do have to select this one, okay? Oh, I got it. So don't select the 20% deposit is due at the time of booking, okay? Every paid cabin in the circle will receive a gift of sailor loot to spend however they wish on board during the voyage, based on the level of the cabin they choose. So the Mega Star Rock Stars is going to be 200, the Insider and Sea View is going to be 50, and the Sea Terrace is going to be 100. All right, next question. What makes a circle booking? Either a maximum, sorry, not cabins, a maximum of 150 sailors or a minimum of 10 cabins. The circle leader who puts together the group booking is rewarded with their choice of bonus. So for every 10 fully paid, the 11th is free. Yep. 10%. Yep. A total of 10% on the voyage? No. An extra 2% bonus. Yes. And the next one is going to be name changes are permitted up until 48 hours. Yes, because I was shocked about that. So I am clearly going to remember it. Woohoo! We passed the course, people. Complete the course. All right, let's see. What time is it? Okay. Let's see if I am able to complete the next course to leave Scarlet tier 100% done for you guys. And then the next video is going to be starting off with the silver tier, okay? So this one is going to be a little bit longer. It does say that it takes about 20 minutes. So let's just get this rolling. Not take too long. Scarlet tier. Okay, to Europe. So remember, Virgin Voyages, they sail out of Miami and also they go from Barcelona. And they also have a cruise going from Miami all the way to Barcelona, but it's not a round trip. All right, so let's continue. We're gonna learn about Europe. It takes about 20 minutes. Let's continue. Destinations intro. Our ships are floating sanctuary sailors may never want to leave, but if they choose to, our carefully selected choice of cruise destinations are great excuses. We try to ensure that sailors have the ultimate Virgin experience, and that extends to our destinations as well. For this reason, we aim to give sailors ample time in port without feeling rushed to get back on board. Our approach is anchored in creating experiences that will change our sailors' view of the world and enable play ignites the spirit within. The twilight moments. So by curating itineraries with late stays and overnights, we'll show sailors the real people and authentic experiences on each port. So they have the irresistible Med 7 nights. So they stay late in Marina di Carrara in Italy with the overnight in Ibiza. They have the French days and Ibiza nights, 7 nights. Overnights in Palma de Mallorca and Ibiza. Greek island Glow 7 nights. Overnight in Mykonos. Adriatic Sea and Greek Gems. Late stay on Croatia's coastline. Charming Portugal, Spain, Italy, and Greece. That is the longest one. Exploring the Med's most loved seaside cities. Arriving in Athens. And charming Greece, Italy, Spain, and Portugal. 9 nights. Exploring the Med's most loved seaside. Arriving in Lisbon. Oh, the places you'll go. Oh, I love that from Dr. Seuss. Scarlet Lady is sailing from our home port Miami on year-round 4- and 5-night voyages in the Caribbean, and every sailing makes a stop at our private beach in Bimini. Violet Lady explores the Caribbean with 6 to 8 nights voyages from Miami. Then she will be sailing summers on the Mediterranean for 7-night voyages from Barcelona, with every sailing making an overnight stop in Ibiza. Resilient Lady will be sailing through Europe from our new home port in Athens, Greece, seeing the world with fresh and appreciative eyes. Her 7-night itineraries include island hopping and late nights in Croatia and overnights in Mykonos, okay? So we have Scarlet Lady basing herself in Miami and Caribbean, Valiant Lady doing the Caribbean, and then during the summers in the Mediterranean, and then the Resilient Lady is going to be basically departing from Europe in Greece, okay? So let's begin the Eastern Mediterranean. Our newest ship, Resilient Lady, is here with brand new itineraries, explore Eastern Mediterranean seas. So they're going to be sailing out of Greece from the emerald-capped Greek Isles to the vibrant nightlife of Croatia's coastline. Our exclusive itineraries include either an overnight in Mykonos or a late-night stay in Dubrovnik. Okay, so this is the map. Experience a new side of yourself and the world voyaging to some of the most idyllic Greek islands, historically rich destinations. We've created 7-night itineraries that feature longer port stays and overnights. Island hop from Santorini to Mykonos for an overnight stay, or discover Croatia's stunning coastline and dazzling nightlife before a late night departure. All right, we have the next option. So our newest ship, Resilient Lady, is officially here and set sails the sapphire seas of Europe from her home port in Athens. So let's see. Oh, it looks so beautiful. Few cities are as colorful as Athens, from the street art scene to the sky blue waters and sand
fringed shores. Take in the breathtaking views from the Microlimano Marina. Immerse yourself in ancient Greek history. Explore the Acropolis, which remains in the heart of this ever-evolving city. What is this? Kefalonia, located in the Greek island of Kefalonia. Explore the I can't believe this is real level of perfection of the terrain in Argostoli. The island boasts a radius of picturesque beaches, underground lakes, and caves, complete with sparkling, what is it? Sorry, I can barely read that. And waterfront cafe serving dazzling displays of seafood. Ooh, seafood. Oh, they also go all the way to Turkey. Oh, that's in Turkey? Wow. Beautiful beaches with crystal clear waters, chalk white houses, and bright blue trim. That looks very, very nice. And Corfu, Greece. Let's see this. Jesus, that all looks breathtaking. Famous for its emerald capped mountains and 125 miles of coastline. The evergreen Greek island of Corfu refers to more than just its stunning colors. Wow. All right, let's see the next option. Where we sail, new seas, new islands in 2022. So they're going to do in Croatia, Montenegro, Greece, Dubrovnik, Kotor. I'm going to skip through these quite quickly. Kotor, Montenegro. Nestled into Montenegro's Adriatic coast, Kotor is a breathtaking gem in the Balkans. Mykonos, Greece. Everyone wants to go there, but it is really beautiful. Rhodes in Greece. Wow. A hotspot for writers and artists, Rhodes is where the Byzantine Empire meets modern cultural ingenuity. And Santorini, Greece. As the Greek goddess of the Cyclades island, Santorini is known for breathtaking panoramas, fiery orange and blue sunsets, and the famed red and black beaches. Ooh, red and black beaches. Interesting. So they have the itineraries of Greek Island Glow or Adriatic Sea and Greek Gems. Let's see what the glow is about. Okay, so in this one, Mykonos, 9 a.m., 2 p.m., sail from the Athens to the most idyllic Greek islands in the Med, Santorini, Rhodes, Crete, overnight in the glamorous hotspot of Mykonos. So they go to Athens, Santorini, Rhodes, Crete, Mykonos again, and then Athens again. And then the next option, this one is going to hit more of Croatia. Okay. Athens, Croatia, Montenegro, Corfu, Greece, and then again, return to Athens. All right, the Mediterranean. Set sail from our home port in Barcelona to irresistible destinations, immersing yourself in the rich history and culture of the Med. From sipping sangria at charming local cafes to the panoramic views of the sea, every itinerary spends an overnight in the beach club Mecca of Ibiza. It is a beach Mecca. That is the perfect word, I guess, for it. Summers on the Mediterranean. Visit the Med's most famous cities and islands from our home port of Barcelona. On voyages typically sailed by super yachts, we've created 7-night itineraries that feature longer port stays and overnights, with every sailing making an overnight stop at the Beach Club Mecca, Ibiza. Mediterranean ports. So here we have Barcelona, France, Spain, and Italy. All right. So docking at the World Trade Center, usually reserved for super yachts. Barcelona will be our home port for the Med. I'm sorry, I'm going to be skipping a little bit with this because in the previous videos, we've already read a bunch of this. As the capital of Corsica, this French commune on the island's western coast is filled with soaring mountains, and centuries worth of history. So visiting the home of Napoleon Bonaparte. Ooh. By nature during the, okay. Cadiz, Spain. We also read about this one before. One of the oldest cities in Europe. This gorgeous Spanish city is drenched in sailing history and rich Andalusian culture. And last but not least, Cagliari. Among the most pristine beaches to be found in Europe, Cagliari is well known for its hilltop castello, a medieval walled quarter situated high over the rest of the town. Sailors can discover the coast by private catamaran, relax at a beach club, or stop by a local shepherd's home for a farm-to-table meal in the countryside. Ugh, Italy is waiting for me. That is on my bucket list. So we also have Ibiza, Malaga, and Marina di Carrara. Ibiza has the boho glam, laid-back vibe that sailors will crave. Known for its stunning sunsets and vibrant nightlife, sailors will be able to experience all of Ibiza's hot spots. We arrive at 7 p.m. on Friday for an overnight stay and sail at 6 p.m. on Saturday. Nice, okay. Let's continue in Malaga, Spain. Uncover centuries of history in one of the oldest cities in Europe and among the oldest continuously inhabited in the world. Really? Sailors can spend the day reveling in the small town charm, or with our overnight stays by night, they can venture off with exclusive private access to the Alhambra, a beautiful old world palace in Granada. Oh. And Marina di Carrara, with a backdrop of white marked mountains covered in what appears to be snow. Marina di Carrara is actually blanked with some of the world's purest marble, a geographically rare sight. On the border of Tuscany and Liguria, get access to Lucca, Pisa, Portofino, Florence, and the breathtaking Cinque. Oh, yes, that looks amazing. All right, so here we have the French days, an Ibiza night, or the irresistible Med. So here's going to be an 8-night doing Barcelona, then Marseille, then Monte Carlo. Ibiza, and then Barcelona. And we're going to have the irresistible Med, Barcelona, Toulon, Marina de Carrara. And then they go to Italy, Ibiza again, and then returning to Barcelona. Okay. Okay. Mediterranean ports. So we also have Marseille in France. One look at this southern port town and it's clear why Van Gogh was inspired to paint here. Go from France's second largest city to scenic and historical countryside in minutes. Cannes, famed for its annual star-studded international film festival, posh sun loungers, stripped beaches, and massive yachts. One of the most glamorous cities in French Riviera. We also have Olbia. Olbia, this is in Spain. So we have get access to private beach clubs, some only accessible by private yacht while visiting this town known for views upon views of Costa Esmeralda. Sailors can relax and detox after Monte Carlo and before Ibiza in this wine bar and piazza-filled, refreshingly authentic taste of Italy. The next one is going to be Palma de Mallorca. This one is going to be in Spain. This capital city of the island of Majorca is the perfect dose of countryside serenity you might expect from a secluded Balearic island. And then again to France, a gateway to charming towns in Provence,
access both coastline and countryside, and France's second largest naval port. All right. So this one is going to be the transatlantic. This is the one that's going to be from Miami to Barcelona. Okay. Ooh, but they're going to start offering other options. What? Dubai, Australia, Singapore? Count me in. Okay, so transatlantic met to Miami. They are doing this one now. It's from Barcelona, then Ibiza, then Malaga sailing. Ibiza, and then day 9 to 14 sailing, and then day 15, they're going to be arriving in Miami. But they also have ancient Athens to modern Dubai. So this one is going to be departing from Athens, Santorini, Rhodes, and then going all the way to Dubai. Dubai Delights to Singapore sites. So they have Dubai, they have Mumbai, then they have Goa, Colombo, Phuket, Port Klang, and Singapore. Sailing out of Dubai, this is one-way voyage to Singapore is truly one of a kind, with plenty of time to catch up on Goa's laid-back lifestyle, gaze at Colombo's mesmerizing architecture, and dip into Phuket's jade-hued waters. You'll also get to spend overnights in Mumbai and Kuala Lumpur for extra doses of color and spice, indulging your cravings for discovery and awakening all your senses. All right, and they're also going to be doing Singapore, Bali, and Australia. So this one is going to be departing from Singapore, passing through Bali, Darwin, Wild Cairns, Queensland, and then going to Sydney. So they are going to have quite a bit of offerings there. Where we sail, sun-kissed days and starry nights, keeping your wanderlust satisfied. So they also have here, one port is going to be in Portugal, tucked between the mountains and the Madeira coastline. Funchal is known as God's floating garden. That does not even look real, how amazing it looks. My gosh. And Miami, Florida. Okay, so for this transatlantic voyages, they're mentioning this Portugal port as well. These are going to be some of the transatlantic itineraries. So they have Barcelona, Ibiza, Malaga, Funchal, and then all the way to Miami. Destinations intro. Transatlantic and more voyages. Okay, so yeah, these are just to be released. The ones from Dubai, Singapore, Australia, it's going to be in 2023. So this one is going to be October 22nd. This one is going to be November 5th, and this one is going to be November 20th. All right, let's see if this pops up quickly. Okay, we already gave these a read. We went through these already, but still, let's click on them because then it might not activate the next page. Okay. Now, shore things. These are going to be some of the excursions that can be done on these European voyages. Okay, so we already know about partners being committed to sustainability, animal welfare, yes. Okay, and we already know that we earn 10% of the commission. Not your average tour. So we've read this in previous videos as well, that they keep it pretty small tours, try to keep up close and personal, like immersive experiences, Instagrammable places, very culturally rich, breaking down formality and just making sure that it's a different type of tour that's going to be offered. Just a taste. Okay. Ooh, I gotta keep good memory with this one because with the last one, I actually was not able to answer that. So the first one is relaxing. The relaxing, it's gonna be Kotor. They're gonna have Igalo Peloid treatment. What is this, like a mud type of bath?
Paloid is an extracted from the sea in the Bay of Igalo and is characterized by high mineral contents. Okay, yeah, so it's like a very high-end mud bath. So that's going to be in Kotor, relaxing. I'm trying to repeat because I need to memorize this for the, I know this is going to be a question in the quiz. So the energetic is going to be the helicopter ride above Santorini. Okay. So we got mud bath, we got the helicopter, we got the cultured is going to be in Mykonos, oyster tasting with local fishermen. Sorry that I'm not going to go into all the details, just trying to go this really fast. Daring Málaga, El Caminito del Rey. So I'm guessing it's set out this stunning walkway for 3.5 hours. Wow, that is carved into rocky faces, soaring heavenward above the path and plunging hundreds of feet below. Wow, that is kind of daring. El Caminito del Rey in Málaga. Okay. So we have once in a lifetime. Oh, hell yes. Please. Monte Carlo, romantic dinner in Monte Carlo and casino. I'll totally do that. Get all decked out. Go on that tour. Richard's shortlist. This is Palma de Mallorca, Valdemosa, an exclusive lunch in Daya. Begin with a scenic coach ride to Valdemosa. A rural village in the forest, the Tramuntana. Okay. So let's see. So let me just do a recap real quick. So we have the mud treatment in Kotor first, right? That's relaxing. The energetic is going to be the helicopter. The cultured is going to be the oysters. The daring is going to be the Caminito del Rey. The once in a lifetime is going to be Monte Carlo. And the richest shortlets is going to be the Palma de Mallorca exclusive lunch. Okay, let's go to the quiz. Ready? All right, let's begin this quiz. We have to get at least 75%. So, sailors are going to love our carefully selected choice of destinations. So, the home port, hold on. Home port for the Mediterranean. Okay, let's see. Valiant Lady Voyages features a Friday night ace in Ibiza. The Mediterranean, I believe, is Barcelona, and the Eastern Mediterranean should be Athens, and then Dubrovnik is this one. Let's see how well. Oh, I got it, people. Awesome. Okay, we're going to go with what is true of our incredible itineraries. Mediterranean round trip voyages are 7 nights. We've created itineraries that feature longer ports, yes. For sailors who want to see it all, we have transatlantic, yes. Our lady ships typically arrive in ports. Oh, sail at 4 p.m. I always get that wrong. I don't think this is one. I don't think this is one. I'm not sure about this, about the 7 nights. Mediterranean round trip. Yeah, let's say yes. If it's the 7 nights, I believe so. Correct. Sure things. Okay, so yes, we know about the animal welfare as a yes. No large groups. Yes, we get 10%. Yes, it's pre-bookable from 20 days. And all partners are committed to sustainability. Correct. I'm so sorry if you guys think I'm flying through this, but you can go ahead and pause or wait and just trying to retain all the information before I forget it. So the mud bath was the relaxing, the energetic was the helicopter, the cultured was the oysters, the daring was the caminito, the once in a lifetime was Monte Carlo, and the Richards short list was the
Volvemos. I got it. Yes. Last question. We try to ensure that sailors have the ultimate virgin experience and that extends to our destinations as well. Our approach is anchored in creating experiences that will change our sailors' view of the world. Yes. Woohoo! So we have completed Scarlet Tier. We finished with Europe. So our next video is going to be initiating with the Silver Tier. Thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure you get all your answers in there correctly, and I will see you next time. Okay, guys? Bye.